I'm Johnny 17 and welcome to episode 16 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge. A journeyman by any other name is still a journeyman. Let's go ahead and just get straight into it. This is our first match since the transfer day carnage. Let's just jump straight into it and see how this squad does. Alright guys, today we are taking on Shinnik Yaroslavl. This is the team we are going with today. We have Markov up top, Gorbanov, Perot, Raz in the midfield, Lely and Zamiliev are our defensive mids, Pinto, Goldan, Marchenko, and Yevi. I think I might just call him Yev. Well, that's their back line. The Lantern is in goal. Before we get to the match, I also forgot to mention that me and Zamiliev are having a little bit of a tiff. You know, we're going to have to go to, I think, couples therapy to hash this out. Basically, so you can see on the screen that Raz has this nifty little star. It means he's the highest average rating in the squad. Zamiliev is ticked off at me because I sold a rat. And I promised him, I said, you know, we're going to strengthen our midfield. I'm going to get a better right midfielder for you. I got Raz. Raz, highest rated player on the squad. Zamiliev apparently doesn't care about performance. I guess all he cares about is stars. Oh, look at me. I'm Zamiliev. All I care about is stars. Doesn't care about performance. Raz is certainly an upgrade over a rat. Zamiliev doesn't care. He's going to throw a fit. We're fighting. He's unhappy. Drama, I tell you. These football players. Also, it's 95 degrees. Does Russia get that hot? I always just imagine it's a frozen tundra. I know that's incredibly naive, but yeah, don't they ride like polar bears? Alright, so things are bunched up at the top of the table. You can see we are currently in third, but that doesn't mean anything. There's a bunch of games being played today. We have a chance to move up. We have a new squad, some new energy. Couple players, Sereda and Kukukuchu, are out on international duty, so we don't have their services today. Throw in for Yaroslavl. Seriously, try saying that name just in a normal, voice. You can't do it. It's impossible. It's Yaroslavl. Ball in, Goldan, Perot. We can't win possession balls over the top. We know that they are dangerous for us. We still cannot collect possession. We're doing a good job of, getting interceptions, just not winning the ball back. And unbelievable, what a strike. Our defense was holding strong for so long there. We just kept getting pieces of the ball, but never winning back possession here. Get a tackle there. Get a tackle there. And then that shot, it's just the partying of the Red Sea. We had 5 people just in a line on one side. The Lantern never had a chance. We go down 1-0 just before halftime. Okay, so down 1-0 at halftime. Couple concerning performances. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of options. Zamiliev is uninterested in the match. I don't really have people I could bring in as a defensive mid. I'm going to take a look to see maybe if I want to make a halftime substitution. Probably not. I probably will make one early in the second half, though. Alright, so I opted to hold off on the substitution. We may see an early sub here, though, if things do not start to turn around. Obviously, I know that this team is going to take a little while to sort of gel. This is our first match together since the transfer day. We did get rid of a lot of starters. I definitely might have messed up the team chemistry. But I think if this squad can figure it out, I think we will be alright. It might just take a game or two. Or more realistically, maybe like a month. But hopefully we don't fall too far behind. This highlight is going on a really long time. And I'm kind of scared that they are going to score a goal here. Far post. And like I was saying, that highlight was just going on for far too long. We knew something was going to happen. Lots of times at halftime you see it cut away pretty soon after the whistle. This one just kept going. Again, they are just dominating possession right outside of our box. I don't think our defense is playing particularly bad. I just think that they have the ball in dangerous positions and we can't win it back. A couple of changes. I'm going to bring in Sukov on the left side. I'm going to put him as an inverted winger since he's naturally a player that plays on the right side. Also going to bring in Markin, give him a chance. Markov just was struggling to settle into the game. Hopefully this provides a little bit of a spark for the team. Let's see. Sukhov with the interception. Finding Markin with the shot. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Would have liked to have seen a better executed strike there. Yaroslavl patiently working the ball. Need our boys to apply a little bit of pressure here. At least look interested in winning the ball back. Our defense is collapsing back now. Ball out wide. Pinto a little slow to react. Goldan. Wow. That initial strike I thought was going in. The lantern, unlucky there. They get a ricochet. It just falls at the feet of their striker. There's not much we could do in that situation. Again, we're getting... Look at that strike. Really, a volley. He nearly puts it in. We're not getting in horrible positions. We just... Once we sort of get in the position of making a tackle or an interception, we just can't win the ball back. And unfortunately, obviously, you're going to look at this game, you're going to look at the team and be like, oh, yeah, Johnny, you messed up. You don't want to lose this badly right after transfer day when you've made all these changes. But I think in the end, we're still going to be okay. You know, things up top are definitely bunched up, and there's a fourth one. And I'm going to have some answering to do. Oh, the board is going to kill me. The board is absolutely going to destroy me. I messed up a good thing. I had all the players to make a promotion push, and I got greedy. I saw dollar signs, and I did too much. I know our defense has horrible ratings right now, and when you're down 4-0, you can't really defend them that much. But at the same time, I don't think they've been in horrendous positioning. That right there was a little bit bad. That was probably the most egregious of the shots that we've seen so far. But I don't think our defense has been that poor. I think we've just been unlucky. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time for everybody to gel together. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep making excuses. I am not going to admit that I messed up. We had a good thing going, and I'm not ready to admit that I messed it all up. Things will work out. Things are going to work out. Yeah, they've gotten some good chances, I'll admit. But a lot of their chances have been pretty far out. They're, not great chances. They're not clean. I think we've just been unlucky. I think the ratings in our back line are a little bit harsh, to be honest. This is going to be the last highlight here. There's the final whistle. First game after the transfer window. First game after we blew up the squad. We lost 4-0. There are definitely going to be questions asked of me. I tell you that. Not looking forward to meeting with the board here. I'm going to rip the team because this was horrible. We shouldn't be losing this bad. So I'm going to rip the team. I'm still going to say things will not be that bad. We will turn this around. This squad is going to work. I think. All right, so after selling half of our starters, we drop our next game 4-0. Who saw that coming? Oh, everybody did? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Thanks. Be sure to like and favorite the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Help me get rid of this ugly URL. Subscribe to the channel. Help me get a nice URL. Follow along with the companion blog. I'm really bad at updating it, but you can check it out at teambiscuits.com. The link for that is down below in the description. It's will work for food. The links to all my other social media are there as well. Follow along on Twitter at Johnny2Thumb17. You will get all the latest updates on there. Also, I'm trying to use Instagram more, so be sure to follow along on there as well. Until next time, guys. Peace. Oh, I messed up.